The Indian Judiciary. The Indian judiciary is the third most important organ of the government. Its main function is to protect our fundamental rights, interpret the law, and to protect the liberty of an individual. It is the foundation stone of the modern democracy. Supreme Court. The Supreme Court of India is the highest lawmaking body in our country. At present, it has one Chief Justice and 25 other judges. Qualifications. 1. Should be a citizen of India. 2. Must have an experience of working as an advocate for at least 10 years in a high court or should have served as a judge of high court for 5 years. Third, must be a distinguished jurist in the eyes of the President. Tenure. Once appointed, judges of the Supreme Court retire on attaining the age of 65 years. The judges and the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court can be removed from the office through the process of impeachment. Functions of Supreme Court. Original jurisdiction. Appellate jurisdiction. Writ jurisdiction. Advisory jurisdiction. Original jurisdiction. Under original jurisdiction, the Supreme Court deals directly with cases related to central state disputes, disputes between various states. Appellate jurisdiction. Under appellate jurisdiction, the Supreme Court may reconsider the case which is brought to it by the person who is not satisfied with the decision of High Court of a state. Writ jurisdiction. When someone feels that his/her fundamental rights are violated or they are deprived of their fundamental rights, he or she can directly file a petition in the Supreme Court for redressal. Advisory jurisdiction. Sometimes the President of India can refer any matter of public importance to the court for its advice. High Court. The Constitution of India also provides for the establishment of the High Court in each state. At state level, it is the highest organ of judicial administration. There are 21 High Courts in India for 28 states and 7 union territories. The Chief Justice of the High Court of a state is appointed by the President of India in consultation with the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court and the Governor of that particular state. Qualifications. 1. Should be a citizen of India. 2. Must have at least 10 years working experience as an advocate in the state. 3. Must be a well-known writer in the field of law or a distinguished jurist. Tenure. The judges of the High Courts remain in the office till the age of 62 years. They may resign from their office in writing. They can also be terminated from their office through the process of impeachment. Functions of High Court. Original jurisdiction. Appellate jurisdiction. Advisory jurisdiction. Original jurisdiction. Indian Constitution under Article 226 empowers the High Court to issue writ to any person or authority within its jurisdiction for the enforcement of fundamental rights or against their violation. It also hears directly to the disputes related to state election or election petition. Appellate jurisdiction. The High Court hears appeals on both civil and criminal cases against the decision of subordinate courts, district courts, and reviews their judgment. The High Court has the power to give fresh verdict in such cases. Advisory jurisdiction. It enjoys the powers of judicial review like the Supreme Court of India. Subordinate codes. The codes at district level or below are called subordinate codes. All these codes are subordinate to high courts. District codes. Below the High Court are district courts. There are several levels of courts at the district level. The district court in a district also acts as session court. Revenue court. Cases regarding payment, example, collection of land revenue, property tax, or any kind of money are dealt with by the revenue court. Nyay Panchayat. Nyay Panchayat provides justice at village level. It can give its judgment on petty criminal and civil cases. Decision taken by the Nyay Panchayat can be challenged in the higher courts. Lok Adalats. Lok Adalats was set up in India in 1985 for providing cheap and speedy justice to the poor. Lok Adalats were presided over by retired judges. The disputing parties plead their case without an advocate. These courts adalats provide quick justice by resolving pending cases in the court on the spot.